What's going on, y'all? It's iSwune. Today I'm gonna show you how to grind all 5 of your primary badges for a glass cleaner. And I've got all my badges almost Hall of Fame. It's gonna take me a couple days to get Brick Wall, Hustle Rebounder, and Break Starter Hall of Fame, but you know, I will get it. Bruiser is its own separate story. And yeah, let's just jump right into this. So if you have a glass cleaner, if you just made a glass cleaner, if you're in the middle of grinding your badges, say you got a lot of them, bronze or silver, whatever, I'm gonna show y'all the exact method I would use if I were to say grind a fresh glass cleaner again. So what I would do is, well, first of all, let me just tell you the quickest way to get all 5 of these badges, right? Hustle Rebounder for me has been in the Pro-Am, in the Jordan Rec, but apparently they are doing a patch update or a quick update to where you get more points in my career. So if you are an online player, Hustle Rebounder, strictly do Jordan Rec, but my career is also a good way to do this as well. Putback King, the first badge I got Hall of Fame, and I got it real quickly. Hands down in the park, man. Hands down in the park. If you are trying to grind your Putback King, stay in the park, especially as a glass cleaner, and play with randoms. Why? Your record might take a hit, but you get 700 points or 690 points per putback. And when I tell you I've gotten 6 putbacks in a single park game, you can get this badge really quick. And if you have to, you know, grind it out in the training facility, the drill is super easy. Yeah, Putback King will probably be the first badge you get Hall of Fame. It's a super simple badge. Brick Wall, honestly, my career, because you can just spam screens. You know, I've spammed 100+ screens in the 12-minute my career game, and you can really just focus on spamming screens if you're trying to get this badge real quick. But honestly, you can play whatever you want. Brick Wall is literally like a badge I don't really go for. I just play it, I set screens, and whatever I get, I get. Similar to catch and shoot in a you know, for sharpshooters. And Break Starter for me has been similar to Hustle Rebounder. I've been doing it a lot in the Jordan Rec Center. It is tough because you know, the whole intercepting the passes. So if you're playing with a squad, I literally tell them, hey, I'll grab this rebound, just leak out, I'll hit you. And they really fixed it this year because you're not throwing half or less than half your passes in the stands. For the most part, if I'm grabbing that rebound and throwing it down, I'm connected with it. So Break Starter for me has been in the Jordan Rec Center, but you can also do it in my career if you don't want to take the risk of having every single one of your passes intercepted, because that's just the state of this game right now. So that's Break Starter. And Bruiser, Bruiser's tough. Like, if you've seen my Bruiser video, you know Bruiser's tough. What I would do is the training facility. Yeah, the training facility for sure, because you really can't predict when to get Bruiser, but I think I get the most points in Bruiser in the Rec, if I'm not mistaken. I do get a lot of Bruiser points in the Rec because I think it's mostly by getting fouled, and if you're getting your putbacks, you get more points for Bruiser on the fouls in Rec. But if you, for me, it's been the training facilities. So those are the modes that I feel like you can get your all 5 of these badges really quickly in. If you for actually grinding your badges, what I want to say, if you're in the training facility, only focus on Bruiser. Let's say I'm starting from scratch again, I have none of these badges. I'm gonna be in the training facility getting my Bruiser as quickly as I can, right? So you can play whatever mode you want for these other 4, for Break Starter, Brick Wall, Putback King, and Hustle Rebounder. But when you get in that training facility for do your practices, only do Bruiser, because Bruiser is going to be your slowest badge to get, and you want to level it up as quickly as you can with all of your other badges. So training facility on that. And pretty much the good thing about glass cleaner is you literally can just play the game and you can do some pretty good damage on your badges. So the fastest way, start out with Bruiser, and you know, trying to get your Hustle Rebounder up in a lot of these games. Putback King, because it's so simple, you can get that up really quickly as well. Really even need to focus on to really get that up. You will play the game and you will naturally get it. I'm not even rushing my Brick Wall because I'm so close to Hall of Fame right now as it is. And then Break Starter, Yeah, I've been playing a lot of rec, and you can get it. So the fastest way to grind, there really is no fast way to grind badges. Like, I can't play this game for an hour and have all my badges Hall of Fame. So I hope you aren't watching the video. The main point I really wanted to stress is, when you're in that rec facility, when you're in the training facility, only focus on Bruiser. Don't do break starter drills, don't do putback king drills, especially don't do Hall of Fame rebounder drills, and especially don't do, you are just wasting your practice reps. You're just wasting your drills. You're doing wall drills. Just focus on your Bruiser, and however else you want to play that, you will get the badges naturally. And literally that's really all I can say. That's the only thing I would do differently. I didn't focus on Bruiser at the start, and I just kind of let it go, and now I got just so much work to do on Bruiser when I have all these badges Hall of Fame. If you can get your Bruiser first, if you focus on Bruiser in the training facility, get your 2,800 points, you should be able to max all of these out pretty much at the same time to get all 5 of your Hall of Fame badges. And I was just going to focus on the primary ones, but since I'm here, let me show y'all my secondary. And literally, I don't think I've done, like, defensive stopper, I did it. Defensive stopper, I just played naturally. Posterizer is really good in the park when you're trying to get your putback king, because you do get a lot of points for posterizer. Relentless finisher, just let it happen. Pick and roller, I'm pretty sure I got this in my career, actually. Rim protector, one of those badges that's just gonna take a while. I did it. I don't grind it. Like, I really want to just say, like, I don't grind my secondary badges at all these badges for the most part I just got naturally. The only ones that I did in the training facility were lob city finishers, because lobs for me still suck in this game, and where is that, chase down artist, because you don't get a lot of chase down blocks. But yeah, literally the rest of these you can get while trying to grind your Hall of Fame badges. So at this point, I believe I'm rambling, so just to recap, hustle for rebounder is good in the rec. Putback king, definitely grind that out in the park. Brick wall, grind it out in my career if you want to grind it, but if you don't want to grind it, just play whatever you want. Break starter, for me, I've been killing it with been leveling this up really quick in the rec, in the Jordan Rec Center. And Bruiser, just grind out your training facility. Just do that. Focus on training facility only for Bruiser starting out, and the rest of these will come naturally. So that is how I've grinded all of my badges for glass cleaner. I showed y'all the mistakes I made with not focusing on Bruiser, and if you focus on Bruiser early, you should be able to get all these Hall of Fame badges around the same time. So if this video helped you, definitely hit that like button, subscribe to the channel for more tips and trick tutorials for glass cleaners. I will be dropping my next build video coming up, so be on the lookout for that. It's iSwune, and I will catch you in my next video.